Toys! A tiny word that elicits a big reaction. At this time of year, it's usually the kids making their wish list for Santa. But when it comes to firefighting toys, it might just be the grown-ups too. Firefighting toys have delighted children for over 100 years. And it is a category that has caught the attention of toy collectors. In the 1870s, the American toy industry was just beginning. Companies were hand-painting tin toys. Most firefighting toys of the time period were fancy versions of the real rigs, but they managed to give the fire buffs of the time an idea of what the real fire apparatus looked like. In the 1890s, cast iron horse-drawn toys were designed to last and included plenty of detail to spark the imagination. During the Roaring 1920s and the Depression years of the 1930s, American pressed steel fire trucks from companies like Buddy L were very popular. Toy collectors from the 1970s, 80s, and 90s look for pieces that are well crafted with fine detail. The serious toy collector looks for a toy in perfect condition and in its original box. Many collectors, however, are simply happy to collect toys from their youth. It is said that collecting is a way for adults to stay connected to their childhood and their sense of play. Quite often, people who collect firefighting toys collect firefighting memorabilia as well. Some people collect for fun, taking pleasure in viewing their collection, or sharing it with others. Some find more satisfaction in sharing their collection with like-minded collectors, while for others, it's the thrill of finding a particular piece on their wish list that makes them happiest. There's no right way to collect. From a museum perspective, collecting anything gives those items, especially if they are significant, an increased probability of them finding their way into a museum. So we in the museum world value collectors.